Your compliance is mandatory in compliance with House rules for stringent quarantine facilities released by the Bureau of Quarantine. You are not allowed to step out of your room. Violators shall immediately be fined Philippine peso 20,000. About $400 US, folks. How's it going? This is Dave coming to you from Manila, Philippines, in our 16th day of quarantine. Just thought I'd spend a few moments and update you guys what's going on here. So I mentioned this is the 16th day in this hotel room. We cannot leave. Anyway, we tested positive on the 14th for COVID. And the protocol here is you have to quarantine another 10 days. And then be released by a doctor. So this is day number 10 since the positive test. We're feeling fine. We're feeling great. And then supposedly a doctor will visit us tomorrow on the 11th day and give us our release. My experience with being here in the Philippines, is things move really slow. For example, the Bureau of Quarantine, it took 3 days for them to contact us after our positive test. 2 days ago, I emailed the Bank of the Philippine Islands. That's the bank that Violi and I bank at. For those of you that don't know, we have a small business here. We opened it up last February in 2021. And we drafted up a special power of attorney for our son to do all business in his mother's name. And unfortunately, the banks were the only entity that would not cooperate with that legal document. So that is one of the reasons why we came here to the Philippines, is to open up that business checking account for our business. We've just been dealing strictly with cash. And obviously, we're just dying to spend time with our family, our loved ones, and friends here. So, going back to my experience, things move slow here. I'm not holding my breath about getting out of here tomorrow. I'm hoping and I'm praying that we will be released tomorrow. Like I said, though, I'm not holding my breath. So, a couple things going on here. One is a while back that the National Capital Region here in Manila implemented some really strict restrictions for those who are unvaccinated. Basically, you have stay-at-home orders. If you're not vaccinated, you are to stay home, confined in your residence, unless you have medical appointments, doctor's appointments, things like that. You need food. And I'll even, here's this article, I'll put it right down here. This article, a headline where the president here gave orders to put people in jail who disobey his orders. Basically, if you're caught out without your vaccination card or whatever, you're not vaccinated, and you're not doing these essential things, then you can go to jail here. Another thing is we found out that our bank, the Bank of the Philippine Islands, we hear that you can't enter the lobby unless you're vaccinated. As I said before in our previous video, the wife and I are unvaccinated. So this is the reason why I sent BPI an email, is to, I want to hear it right from the horse's mouth. I asked them, is this true? I mean, I let them know that we have 3 accounts with you, three accounts so far with BPI since 2016. And we're wanting to open up a business checking account. We want to know if we're going to be able to enter the lobby and do business with you. And it's been 2 days and they haven't responded. So I'll probably get a response today or maybe tomorrow. So anyway, folks, hey, we're doing all right. It hasn't been easy. There's been a lot of boring moments, but hey, we've watched a lot of movies. I've read a couple books, a lot of praying, reading. things like that. So we are looking forward to getting out. So hey, if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Because once we get out of here, we'll take you on some adventures. So far, this adventure has been pretty bleak. I normally do not like to share personal, finances with, over social media, but I'm gonna make an exception this time because there are so many family members that want to travel back to the Philippines and visit their their family, and people to do business or whatever their reason is to come here. But you got to know the risks, and unfortunately, we have spent about $11,550 to this point, and we haven't even been released out of quarantine. And the large part of that money is tickets with Philippine Airlines, because we had about 3 rebookings and we had to pay penalty fees, and these were all circumstances out of our control. I have a real problem with modern business when their policies are more important than compassion with their customers. So if you're like me, I vote with my dollars. So in the future, we will do everything that we can to avoid traveling on Philippine Airlines. And that's all I'll say about that. All right, friends, thanks for watching. Again, please hit the like and subscribe button if you would like to see more videos coming up. As soon as we get out of here, we'll do some filming. We'll probably be stopped at multiple checkpoints. I'll keep you updated on the banking thing to see what we can do there. Hopefully there are banks here that will allow us to come in and do business, set up a new account if we have to leave BPI. We'll keep you posted. All right, guys, have a great day and God bless. This is Dave signing out.